Hey trainers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the mind games with the base set 2 Psych Out theme deck. This deck is a mix of Psychic and Water and also includes one of the most underrated cards in this era. Let's check out the deck, look at its strengths and weaknesses and a potential strategy to make the most of this deck. Firstly, let's look at the cards. First up we have Staryu. Staryu starts fast, just 1 energy needed for 20 damage. Next up is Starmie. The chance to remove all damage done to Starmie, and the Star Freeze offers paralysis along with some damage. We also have Seal, a nice solid basic water attacker with high HP and a low cost attack. Squirtle's Bubble can paralyse, and if you can get Water out, you've got a bulkier attacker to keep the pressure on. Abra's Psyshock has a chance to paralyse, and Kadabra's Super Psy hits hard, dealing 50 damage. Drowsy. Pound can use any energy for that extra flexibility, while Confuse Ray has the potential to force your opponent to risk taking damage if they attack. Jinx. Meditate is the go-to move for Jinx. Hold on to it and then attack already damaged Pokemon for even more damage output. Jigglypuff has a high HP for basic, causes automatic sleep, and Pound is a strong move. Now, this next card was definitely slept on during the early years of the TCG, Wigglytuff. Fill your bench, and Wigglytuff can unleash a massive 60 damage, which knocks out almost all basics in one hit. If you get this card into play, your opponents will struggle to keep up. Onto the trainers, we have Gust of Wind. Drag out those weak Pokemon for easy KOs. Switch, move around your active Pokemon to keep your momentum going. Defender, keep your key Pokemon alive longer. Potion and Super Potion, patch up damage to keep your bench healthy. Computer Search. Trade cards from your hand for any card you need. Great for clutch moments. And to round up the deck, we have 15 Water Energy and 13 Psychic Energy. Now, let's look at the strengths and weaknesses of this deck, starting with its strengths. Most of your Pokemon can make the most of using both energy types to power up those attacks. A good mix of trainers to help with your strategy. Wigglytuff is really strong with a full bench behind it. Now onto some weaknesses. Wigglytuff's power relies on a full bench. If you can't fill your bench, you're not making the most of its potential. You are limited on your draw power due to only having Computer Search and no other draw cards in this deck. Let's look at a strategy to help you win with this deck. Your main strategy is simple. Get Wigglytuff into play as soon as possible. Use Staryu and Squirtle as your main attackers at first. Get Jigglypuff on the bench and use Computer Search to get Wigglytuff. If you are struggling to get Wigglytuff on the bench, use Kadabra and Water to deal damage. Jinx is an alternative late game attacker, dealing bonus damage to those already taking hits. As soon as Wigglytuff is ready, fill your bench and do the wave. Use potions and defenders to keep Wigglytuff fresh. Use Switch if you need to pull Wigglytuff back, or swap it with an attacker that can't budge. Use your multiple Gust of Winds to target those Pokemon that can be knocked out in one hit, and you'll sweep the game. The Psych Out theme deck is a strong deck that has a main game plan, but with alternative backup options. Let me know in the comments what your favourite card is from this deck. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more Pokemon TCG content. Until next time trainers, battle hard and stay tough.